All right, so I want to ask the fellas a question. So we're talking about hip hop groups and the lack of groups in hip hop, and now we're talking about collabos because it seems that the group is coming back with artists doing collabos. So I want to ask you guys, what album from two artists that you really respect that you would like to see collab?
Like I said, Jay Z and Nas. Nope, I said Jay Z and Big probably. But Jay Z and Nas album is awesome too. Redman and Busta album.
Redman and Bus, yeah. And who would you say? Who would you like?
I said Big Pun and DMX.
Now, can you explain that for us, please?
I mean, like I said, you had two of the finest from New York. Pun being from the Bronx, DMX being from Yonkers. They have classic albums under their belts. I mean, if you count Big Pun's Endangered Species and the best of Big Pun, that would be four. But DMX, he had 6 #1 albums that went #1, and X, he's one of the realest, hardest, grimiest ever touched the mic.
All right, so with groups disappearing in hip hop, Chuck D said that when you took the group out of hip hop, you took the power out of hip hop. What groups do you think are missing in hip hop today?
Say like Tribe Called Quest, rest in peace Fife, UGK, rest in peace Pimp C. I mean, you can go list on and on. It'd be nice if we had a new group where these kids came out with a group. People like, oh, they caught that.
Shout out to the 050 boys from Newark, New Jersey. That's a group coming out. We got the Bush League in Plainfield.
What's up?
You know? Throwback, what about you? What groups do you miss?
Well, I miss the original Terror Squad. I felt they were right up there with the Rough Riders when they first came out. With that first Terror Squad album, I mean, every joint hit hard from start to finish. Of course, I miss the Rough Riders. I mean, that Ride or Die Volume 1 and 2. And I miss Dipset being together. Of course, Tribe Called Quest, rest in peace to Five Dog. UGK, rest in peace Pimp C. You know, etc., etc.
Digging in the crates. Rest in peace Big L.
Their new album's good, though.
The thing is, we had different solo artists coming together to create that. You don't get too much of that going on nowadays.
Yeah, and back in the day, we had solo artists make a group, and they all brought classics to the table. Because, like, when you talk about DITC, we had Fat Joe, Jealous One Envy is a classic. OC, Word Life is a classic. Show and AG, Soul Clap is a classic. Lord Finesse, The Awakening, Return of Funky Man.
All the egos went to the side and the pen. Okay, what you writing? Let's
Yeah.
go.
I also miss 8 Ball and MJG.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite groups that I got into late, and they were just incredible. You know what I'm saying?
I got into them late too.
I did too.
Cause I didn't know 8 Ball was that dope.
What?
So I was like, oh.
Coming out hard as a...
Motor music on that joint, Where You From?
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what's sad? Even when the group is great, everybody wants to break up and find money. Mobb Deep's solo careers have been great too. Because the HNIC collection and Havoc has just dropped a new album, The Silent Partner. Did anybody hear it?
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I heard about it.
Great album. And the song with Havoc and Meth makes you want a Havoc and Meth album. Like, it's great. It's absolutely spectacular.